In this video, I will show you how to work with two or more parameters at the same time. So in here, we just have the table. You can type this table as well. So I copy it from the previous example, but you can type here as well. So the market is Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. And then the FY is FY 23, 24, and then 25. And then you have two earning parameters. They are sales or revenue, and then the volume as well. So the next one is the ASP, the average selling price, and then you can just add in here. So ASP, ASP will be the sale and then divide by the volume. So you have three parameters in total, but then the last one will be the derived parameters in this case. Okay, so you have three of them. Uh, it looks to me that we have different pricing uh, in different countries, right? Okay, so the next question is like we know how to recognize revenue already, but let me show you quickly how I recognize the revenue in this one. So on the top by market, on the left by market, on the top of the pivot is FY, and then I will pick the sale and then sum all together like this. Okay, so we do the same with the price, and then uh, you can see price can do the same. Actually, you can copy the whole thing here, copy down here, and then you just need to change a little bit from market FY, and then you change to the volume, for example, and then they sum them all together. Okay, so the first view will be on the sale, but you don't know, don't have the tag here, so you cannot tell this which one is the volume, which one is sale. So normally what people do is just they add the tag on the tagging column or the node column on in here, and then I make the tag, which is this one is a sales, and then on the second one we do the same thing as well. So select add column volume, sorry, tag and volume. Okay, so after this, and then you can see it more clearly. So you will click on this one, you can see this one, the sale values. These are the sale values, and then these are the volume. Okay, so you will combine the two together. You only need to use the uh, union tool here, and then you combine them all together, and then you can have this view. Sorry, I need to run it again. Yeah, so you can have the sale and then the volume. If you want to bring the tag in front, we also remember from the last time we can have the select tool here, and then you click on the tag. You can choose to move to top as well, but if you don't know the function, then just click up, 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 up until it go to top, and then but you have like 100 column, then you have to click a lot. Okay, so it look like this. So that's how you recognize the different parameter and union them all together. So this one is called the sectional view of the earning parameters. I will show you another way to do it, and you don't have to go through all the parameter one by one like this. So if assuming that you have like 10 or 20 parameters and you have to do 10 times like this, is very boring. So I will show you another way to do it like with many parameters at the same time. So uh, we go to the transpose here, and then the second last, and then you just you transpose all the parameter except for the market and the FY. The rest will be transposed in here. So normally I will check this one because I'm sure that I only have three parameters. I don't have more, so these are three. So after this, then what happen is Alteryx will combine all the parameter in the same place like this. So you can see for each market and FY, you have three parameters as sale volume and ASP. Now, if you want to make this one like the sectional parameter view like this, you can pivot again. So in this case, I will make the pivot table. I put the name and then the market in here, and then again fy still on top, and then the value will be on the cell as well, and then that's all I need to know. Okay, so this one, the view is not organized, so I will have to sort the row again. So in this case, I will sort the market first, and for each market, I will have the name or the KPI in this case. Mm, So if if you see, then in Indonesia you can sort. You have the ASP for Indonesia, and then the sale, and then the volume, and then in Malaysia you have the same thing, and then the Singapore you have the same thing. But then if you want to break or compare the same KPI, you need to put KPI first, or the name here first, and then the market after this. So you have the second view. Okay, so let me show you the difference. So in here, the first view, you see the market with its KPI, but then in here, you see the each for each KPI, you have the three line like for line items here. You can compare like for like them. So the sale also the same thing, and then the volume also the same thing, and you can break it down. So if you want to move this one in front, it's also okay. You just put the select button and then move to front. Name this one KPI. So it's better. It's a better, or earning parameters also. It's a better name for other than name like that. And it doesn't give any better information for the reader. So in here you can see KPI, ASP, sales and volume, and then the market is like this, and the done. Okay, so hopefully after this, you from one KPI table like this, you know how to recognize the revenue, and then the other parameter accordingly, and then you merge them all together. When you have a lot of columns, you supposed to transpose it down or merge this into the same thing, and then later you can uh, you can transform in the way you want. You can pivot the way you want.